Lindy, what was going through your mind there at the end when you made that layup and then got the rebound to really finally win the game?
Today we were just playing for just remembering the 10. That was our only goal for today. Just come out, compete as hard as we can, and then have in the back of the mind that, we're given this opportunity, and, whatever happens, happens. But leave it all out there.
Thomas, you guys obviously over the last couple of weeks have dealt with a lot. How big was this just for the psyche to be able to say, hey, yeah, we can go out there and win a game?
It was big, but Coach has been preaching for the past 2 weeks that we were right there. We were knocking on the door. And I think we broke the door down today, but we've been chopping wood, and eventually a tree falls, and today it fell.
What do you think was the major reason that the tree was able to fall today?
Well, we did well on the glass, and as Lynn said, we competed. Before the game, Coach told us win or lose to play for the 10, and I think today we played for the 10, and we honored them as best as we could by competing and playing as hard as we can. So I think that's what helped us win the game, is just playing as hard as we could.
Of course, there were you guys, and then you were making an impact out there, Cam, with the dunks. What was it like to see, with a small roster, several guys make big contributions like that?
It was huge. Everybody has a role to play, and today everybody executed their role to a T. When guys fall down, other soldiers need to step up and take the load.
For both you guys, you look at the Iowa State game, you look at the Bedlam game, the under 8 mark is kind of, for your roster size, that's kind of a crucial point. Were you conscious of it? Were you thinking about it? Were you reminding each other, man, we gotta have the same energy in the last 8 minutes? How much of that went on?
I remember Thomas, we came out of the timeout, and first thing he said was, right here is where we need to get better. And that's what we did. That's all we focused on, was those 8 to 4 minutes. Just playing for each other and then finishing the game.
And this is for both you guys as well. In the second half, you kind of did come out slowly, but then Isaac intercepted that pass and started looking down the floor and found Cam for the big slam. That seemed to really inject some energy into the game. Did that kind of help you guys get going after half when you see that and the crowd kind of gets fired up?
Absolutely. Anytime we make big plays like that, we believe that we have the best fans in the country. Not only do we get each other energized with those type of plays, but the fans were huge tonight with us and bringing energy and the whole 9 yards. But plays like that are backbreakers for other teams, and they give us energy.
Cam is going to come up with some highlight reel plays that get everybody off, but it looked like he came up with some big plays, and some of them were answer baskets. Talk about his play and what he did for the team.
He stepped up big time. We need someone in the paint that was able to battle along with Silva and their bigs. But I remember yesterday, Thomas was talking to him about how physical it was going to be, and all Yor said was, "You're going to see a different beast tomorrow," and just walked off. So he came in, he proved it, and we just got to keep it going.